This is an explanation of a business idea that can be built with image classification AI. There is a market for customers that need a system to monitor the state of the plants in their garden. There is an active market that can be exploited. In this session, I will explain the finer details of this business. And to begin with, I'll say that there are a lot of modules that can sense humidity and soil moisture. These IoT electronic modules are available in the market, but there is a problem when you begin to start a business by using them. The problem is that by adding an extra layer of hardware and wiring, it causes maintenance problems. These modules then require a connectivity to your devices, and also they need to be continuously immersed in soil, which causes moisture problems and other problems, and therefore there are maintenance issues that become associated with those modules. I have a better solution and a simpler solution. The solution is to use a still camera module, along with AI that can detect plant and soil condition on the basis of a picture sent by that camera. A low-cost IoT embedded product can be easily built within $10. The parts list is simple. It is a Raspberry Pico W module that is available easily and for I think $4. To that you add a camera module. The camera module is also available, and it's a good quality camera module that is available on the internet. You can buy any suitable make. These two, they will together not cost you more than $10. The internet connectivity will be made through the Wi-Fi router available in every home. The customer can be asked to enter their own user ID and password into the device, for which we can always create very easily an Android interface or a mobile interface where the user can enter that, or maybe a Windows, or if that is not possible, then we can always maintain a customer support for that, which can visit the premises and assist the person. So all that is practically possible. The camera will be connected to the Pico module, as you can see in the picture. This camera will capture images in JPG or RGB format, and these pictures will be posted. The bytes of these pictures will be posted to a remote web application. The web application could be programmed in any technology such as ASP.NET Core or any equivalent alternative. So that's not a big deal. The remote server will use a pre-trained AI model to analyze the image, and on the basis of the image sent to it, it will determine if any of the plants are showing signs of underwatering, overwatering, or undermanuring, etc. So this is an easy interface. There is a market for this. We'll see the further steps. As I already told, this is an extremely low cost and low investment business. When these images are sent to the server can determine that your plants, they need attention, and on the basis of that analysis, the server can be programmed to send an SMS or WhatsApp alert to the gardener. So this all is practically possible. In fact, this simple product can be used to rent out your services to the customers on annual subscription basis. So whenever you have a subscription model, you have a good chance of earning good amount of money. The customer account and subscription expiry, they can be managed through a control panel. So such a remote control panel can be easily built with ASP.NET Core and other alternatives. You can use that control panel to configure access for your customer, the expiry dates and everything. So this is a very convenient model as I am explaining. You can use mammal.net, for example, to train your model. For this, you will need to capture images of plants that haven't been watered for some time. So capture about 6 or 7 images of plants that show signs of under-manuring, over-manuring, under-watering, etc. Put them into different classes, and these will be posted to your server for training the AI model. So when you post these images, use the same camera. The same camera will post the images to the server, and there will be a sort of a parameter that can be sent. The parameter will tell the server that these images are not for analysis, these images are for training the model. Once your model is trained, you will get a zipped file that can be used to predict the state of a plant on the basis of any new photo of the plant. This is going to be very similar to using AI to analyze X-rays for a doctor, where a model is pre-trained and then a new X-ray is used. Then the same AI model is used to predict a new X-ray for the doctor. So it's quite similar to that. So I already have a good technology for that. You can write to me for providing the know-how on using image detection with ml.net. I will be very readily able to help you. Like all businesses, this business will also need staff for maintenance and installation of the devices. You will need that staff, but we do not expect it to be a major problem. Maintenance will not be a major problem because the hardware has few connections and it can be sealed into an enclosure. You can put the hardware into an enclosure so that rain and other things, they don't cause problems. So this is a sort of a possibility that you can always investigate. Now I will list a few common problems that you are expected to face. So common problems that you are expected to face are of physical damage to the camera, or maybe customers say that they have forgotten the Wi-Fi user ID and password. Both these problems can be solved and managed with the help of a trained person and also through telephonic help. So this is a rough idea of the business. I hope you like it. You can post what you say in the comments below. Thank you.